Imagine being one of the most wanted fugitives in the world. Imagine the FBI placing your face on its 10 most wanted fugitives list. Imagine a reward worth millions of dollars being offered for information leading to your capture. And yet, you remain free. How is that possible? Where is Giovanni Vicente Mosquera Serrano? Who is protecting him? And why, despite the resources of the United States government, has one of the alleged leaders of one of the world's most feared criminal organizations still not been brought to justice? Tonight, we examine the mystery surrounding Giovanni Vicente Mosquera Serrano, also known as El Viejo, a man U.S. authorities describe as a senior leader of Tren de Aragua. According to U.S. prosecutors, he faces allegations involving international cocaine distribution, conspiracy, and providing material support to a designated foreign terrorist organization. But despite the charges, despite the investigations, despite the international attention, he remains a fugitive. And that raises a chilling question. If authorities know so much about him, why haven't they found him? Before we continue, subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment below telling us where you think one of the world's most wanted fugitives could be hiding. To understand the hunt for Serrano, we first need to understand the organization prosecutors say he helped lead. Authorities say Tren de Aragua emerged in Venezuela before expanding across borders. Law enforcement agencies have linked the group to drug trafficking, extortion, kidnappings, human trafficking, money laundering, and violent crimes. Investigators allege Serrano became one of its most important figures. According to court documents, he was charged alongside several other alleged leaders. Prosecutors claim members of this leadership circle helped facilitate cocaine trafficking intended for distribution in the United States. One of those men was eventually arrested and extradited to the U.S. But not Serrano, not El Viejo. He vanished, or perhaps more accurately, he stayed one step ahead. Was it luck? Was it planning? Or was someone helping him? The FBI does not place people on its 10 most wanted fugitives list lightly. Historically, many individuals added to the list are eventually located because publicity generates tips from around the world. Yet Serrano remains elusive. Why? One possibility is that he has access to a sophisticated support network. Safe houses, false identities, smuggling routes, trusted associates. Investigators have long noted how resilient criminal organizations can become when leaders operate through intermediaries and avoid direct communication. Could Serrano be relying on such a system? Authorities have not publicly revealed his location or identified who may be sheltering him. That secrecy creates another mystery. What does the FBI know that the public does not? Could investigators already be tracking him? Or are they facing obstacles that extend far beyond a single fugitive? Cases involving transnational criminal organizations rarely involve one country or one agency. They require cooperation between governments, intelligence services, and legal systems. Every border cross creates another challenge. Every hidden associate creates another layer of protection. Many successful fugitives survive because they understand how investigations work. They avoid routines, limit communications, and trust only a small circle. Could that be the reason Serrano has remained free? Recent operations have reportedly targeted some of Tren de Aragua's most senior figures, increasing pressure on the organization. But criminal networks rarely disappear overnight. Leadership changes, structures evolve, networks adapt, and fugitives learn from the mistakes of those who are captured. Meanwhile, authorities continue to offer substantial reward for information leading to Serrano's arrest. That raises another question. If the reward is so large, why hasn't someone come forward? Does nobody know where he is? Are potential informants too afraid? Or has he successfully isolated himself from those who once knew him? History shows that many notorious fugitives are eventually caught because someone talks. A former associate, a family member, a trusted confidant, a rival. Could that be how this story ends? For now, the answers remain hidden. The charges remain. The investigation continues. And somewhere, perhaps in a crowded city, perhaps in a remote region, one of the FBI's most wanted fugitives may still be watching, still waiting, still running. But for how much longer? Will authorities finally uncover the lead that breaks a case? Will an insider reveal a secret? Or will this mystery continue for years to come? Tell us what you think in the comments. Where do you believe Giovanni Vicente Mosquera Serrano is hiding? Do you think he will eventually be captured? If you enjoyed this investigation, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. We cover the world's most fascinating unresolved crimes, fugitives, and criminal mysteries. And remember, some fugitives disappear. Some fugitives are forgotten. But the most dangerous fugitives leave behind questions that refuse to die.